Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking some Nigerian women's football. A couple of reports to discuss in this one right here. First, we got a big time friendly match involving the Super Falcons of Nigeria, recently announced by the Nigerian Football Federation. And also we got a young Super Falcon / Falconet star changing clubs in Europe. We'll definitely be talking about that right here on this video. But first, just a shout out / reminder, Edo Queens do have their debut at the CAF Women's Champions League. It will be in a few days. The competition starts on Saturday the 9th of November, and Edo Queens will play their first match on Sunday the 10th of November. That'll be against Naijabiasfc of Ethiopia. Just a reminder, and by the way, Edo Queens Facebook page, I need a little bit more action from y'all. The competition is just in a few days. I ain't seeing pictures. I'm not seeing things I like to see. So we need a little bit more work from y'all in that end. But please make sure to like this video, subscribe. Thank you very much. And we start. Super Falcons of Nigeria have a friendly match lined up, a big time friendly match. Of course, there will be that international break coming up at the ending of this month, starting from the 25th of November, and it will run all the way to the 7th of December. Crazy international break, a lot of space. Teams can either play 2 or 4 matches. I have to see what the criteria are to play 2 or 4, but we have one match lined up, and that's against France. France is the 10th ranked team in the world. We've faced France in a couple of matches in the past few years. But the Super Falcons will be taking on France in an international friendly. The game will be played on Saturday, the 30th of November. 9 p.m. Nigerian time will be the start of the game, and it will be hosted at the Stade Raymond Kepa in Angers, France. Now, this is definitely more like it from the Nigerian Football Federation. Of course, there were the complaints we had in the last international break. No disrespect to Algeria, but we felt like the Super Falcons should be playing teams of a higher caliber. And the Nigerian Football Federation did just that with this right here. Now, I would like to see another friendly match to add to this. I wouldn't want them to just play against France. I mean, if we can even play the 4 or 3 friendly matches, that'll be great right there. But this is a fantastic start right here from the Nigerian Football Federation. We definitely got to give them credit for lining this one up right here. And the Super Falcons, more than likely, we're going to bring out the heavy artillery for this game right here. More likely we're gonna play with the foreign-based players in this friendly match right here. Now, I'm pretty sure a couple of home-based players, especially the ones the coach liked in the friendlies against Algeria, would probably make the team. We have a couple of situations with injuries. A couple of midfielders, Christy Uchebe, I don't think she's back right now. Halimatu Ayinde, a little closer to returning, but I'm not too sure she's back. And you have Deborah Abiodun, who's at Pittsburgh University. You don't know how far they're going to go in the NCAA competition. So all that is up on the table. Of course, you still have the interim head coach. That situation still remains the same. Justin Madugu still in charge of the team. And it's a big time test right here for Justin Madugu. A good result in this game right here, and you're signing a new contract. Let's just keep it real. But that's going to be a tough ask right there against the French side. I believe the last time we played France, it was before the 2019 World Cup. We had not played a friendly match in a long time. I think it was like 2 years, because I remember the players were complaining. Desire Parnose, I think who else made some complaints at the time? A couple of other players made complaints that the team was not active for a long time. They gave them that friendly, and France handed it to us. It was either 6 or 8. A lot of goals they gave us in that matchup right there. But credit to the team, they went into the 2019 World Cup, faced the same France in France, and only lost by a goal to nil. And it was a real scandalous penalty situation that happened in that match. We move on from that situation. But yeah, France against the Super Falcons. great matchup. I think we match up good against them if we come out with the right team, come out with the right mindset, of course, tactics and things like that. But this is a great way to see where we're at as a team right now and what we need to do. So, yeah, that's great right there. But moving on, and the move that we talked about earlier, the move involving Flourish Sabastine. Flourish Sabastine, of course, represented the Falcons at the Under-20 World Cup, the recently concluded Under-20 World Cup. Played at the one before that in 2022. I believe that was in Costa Rica. She makes the move from Stade de Rennes in France to Galatasaray in the Turkish women's top flight. Congratulations to her. So she made a move from the Nigerian Women's Football League. I believe last season or the season before last, she made the move to Stade de Rennes. And it really didn't go that well for her at Stade de Rennes. She played a couple of matches, probably one. Did not get that much playing time. And at the end of the season with Stade de Rennes, they kind of got rid of all the Nigerian players over there. Tosin Demain, of course, is now teammates with Flourish Sabastine at Galatasaray, or should I say Flourish is now teammates with Tosin Demain because she was already there. And you have Rofieti Moran playing in the second division in England right now. And that move right there, I don't know about all that because she had a fantastic season with Stade de Rennes last term, scoring against the biggest clubs in the league. So I don't know how you get bounced to the second division in England. Maybe she should have waited a little second like Flourish Sabastine did, but either way it goes, Flourish Sabastine at Galatasaray. So not the best of seasons so far for Galatasaray. Sixth position in the Turkish top flight. Not doing so well in the Women's Champions League. I don't think they've won a match yet. But getting there was, of course, a big deal. The first ever Turkish team in the group stage of the UEFA Women's Champions League. But she comes in, she gives them a little bit more firepower. Hopefully she gets playing time with this team right here and they're not doing the let's work her in slowly type stuff, because as we saw with Stade de Rennes, they worked her in slowly till at the end they found out they couldn't keep her because it's more likely a money situation. They just couldn't afford all those players. That's what it's looking like, because you're getting rid of players that really added substance to the team when you talk about Tosin Demain and Rofieti Moran. But in this situation right here, hopefully Flourish Sabastine can get some playing time with this team and make some impact with this team. And then we can start talking about, can she make the Super Falcons? Does she need to be invited for the Super Falcons? I think right now she just needs to focus on making it in the team and becoming a regular. And when you can do that, and when you can start putting up good performances for the team, regular performances for the team, then we can talk about, can you get called up for the Super Falcons and become a player that we rely upon. But either way it goes, let me know your thoughts on this one right here. Flourish Sabastine makes the move from France to Turkey, now with Victor Osimhen and Tosin Demain in Galatasaray. Let me know your thoughts on that one right there. Of course, Super Falcons of Nigeria taking on France on the 30th of November. Saturday the 30th of November. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Also, please don't forget to like this video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.